YouTube! What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video for Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on 5 running backs during week 9 that you can buy low on and win a fantasy football championship. Yes, guys, I got 5 running backs for you. But if you watch the whole video, guys, and share the content, I'm going to give you 5 bonus, guys. Yes, I got 10 guys that I'm going to give you opportunities that you can see to buy low on. Right? So these are 10 guys that you can buy low on. So it's going to be your cup of tea. Everybody ain't for everybody, right? So I'm going to give you 10 guys and you can decide on. So make sure you watch the whole video. And also, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, guys. And also go sign up for the OnlyFans. If you want help, you need help, you want to win fantasy football championships, you need consultations, go sign up for my OnlyFans, guys. Great deals over there, only $10 a month right now until I start stacking up all these rings for fantasy football championships, and the price is going to rise and the value is going to increase. So you're not going to be able to get that real take that you want from me, right? So guys, make sure you sign up for that. So anyway, with no further ado, let's begin. The first running back, guys, that I feel like that you should be picking up for week 9 as a buy low target is Chuba Hubbard. And the reason why Chuba Hubbard, guys, is a buy low target is because they're going to use him on third down. He's a pass catching back. Deontay can catch passes, but they're going to use Chuba for that. Now, Deontay is not going anywhere. Deontay Foreman is going to be really good for the Carolina Panthers, but Chuba's going to catch passes. This team is different. So can they have 2 good startable fantasy running backs? Yes. That can happen, guys. So that's why I'm telling you about Chuba. So you pick Chuba up. You don't got to start him this week, but you will have him on your team. You ain't got to go on a waiver wire bid, and then you can take him and flip him later on when he shows somebody that, oh, actually, they got 2 good running backs on this team. So that's why he's a buy low. Let's move on. Isaiah Pacheco from the Kansas City Chiefs, guys. Yes, I'm back on that. Yes, I'm back on that. Isaiah Pacheco, guys, is a great buy low target. And the reason why he's a great buy low target is because Clyde, he's only getting 5 or 6 touches. And they announced that Isaiah Pacheco was the starter. Why would you do that if you still going to get Clyde the goal line touches? Because eventually you're going to move into that facet. And you're going to do it very slowly because, Andy Reid does have respect for CEH, believe it or not. Andy Reid's a great coach. He don't disrespect his players. So Isaiah Pacheco going to grow up into that role slowly. But when people try to look on the waiver wire to find him, you're going to already have him because you didn't trade it for him, bought low on him, right? So that's why I'm giving you Isaiah Pacheco right now before he actually gets the sauce. But the sauce is on the way. All you got to do is watch it and watch the context clues of what the coaches are saying, and you'll know Isaiah Pacheco got a role coming. And also CH is volatile. So let's move on. The next running back from the Indianapolis Colts is Deion Jackson. Yes, guys, I said it, Deion Jackson. He's a buy low. And the reason why he's a buy low is because of Jonathan Taylor ankle injury. Jonathan Taylor, we don't know what he's going to do, right? We don't know. He might be out for this week and next week, maybe 3 weeks. And Deion Jackson, they kept him for a reason. They believe he can take that workload, catches, and bell cow. So that's why I'm telling you to buy low on Deion Jackson right now. Great handcuff, probably the best handcuff right now in the league because of what's going on with Jonathan Taylor. So guys, let's move on. The next running back is from the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, my Dallas Cowboys, and it's Ezekiel Elliott. And I know you might be like, what? Zeke, man, after what Tony Pollard did? Yes. You hear what Jerry Jones said. Jerry said, listen, we still go through Zeke. He knew what he was saying, but you remember when he said something about that? We got a quarterback controversy. But when it came down to Zeke, nope, this team goes through Zeke. Tony ain't, I don't care what Tony do. He can get 5 touchdowns. Zeke gonna get his goal line touches and touchdowns. So guys, go buy low on Zeke right now while people are a little down on him because this is going to be one of the best backfields. Nobody ain't going to want to give up neither one of these backs, Tony Pollard or Zeke. Dak is the guy that I feel like I wouldn't want to have because I don't think he's going to throw for a lot of touchdowns. They're going to run that ball in. The offensive line is doing really well. So, guys, let's move on to my next running back. And my next running back is Jonathan Taylor. Yes, I got Jonathan Taylor and I got Deion Jackson on the same video. Yes, I said that. I got both of these guys. Now, what Jonathan Taylor is, guys, is the caveat. This is only for the top 3 teams. If you're a top 3 team, you go buy low. If you need to win this week, you can't do that with Jonathan Taylor. But if you got a great record, Jonathan Taylor can get you can get a better buy low than that. Hold on to him. Next thing you know, he's healthy and he's getting 15 touches a game and getting goal line work. They're not going to let Deion Jackson steal his goal line work when Taylor is healthy. He done too much. They want to keep him. They want Taylor to go forward for him. So, yes, I think Deion Jackson is a great pickup and buy low guy for week 9, but Jonathan Taylor is good for guys that got really good records that don't have to have a win this week. You get Jonathan Taylor and you got something special going into your fantasy playoffs when that ankle is healthy as it can be. All right, guys, let's move on. My next running back is from the Washington Commanders, and it's Antonio Gibson. And what, guys, I don't know what to say. Like, am I smarter than Ron? Because listen, I had to go make a video and say I'm wrong about Antonio Gibson. People are like, yeah, good video, TD. At least you admitting when you're wrong. Then you see what I'm talking. You see how I be on stuff and it looks bad, and all of a sudden it's good now, and y'all done moved on. Y'all don't even want to talk about it no more because you moved on to whatever you guys else got on. But I told y'all what Antonio Gibson is. This guy is a tremendous talent, and for whatever reason, Ron see it now. Don't ask me. I don't know what it is that he see now. But Antonio Gibson is a great buy low on, guys. After this week, it's over. That's it. If he boom again, no more buy low. You're going to have to champion and trade high first round picks and shit for him. But right now, you still, yeah, so with Brian there, people don't know. Even savvy people that are a little off, they don't know what Antonio Gibson is. Remember, I'm one of the first channels that talked about Antonio Gibson being great in the whole fantasy football manosphere. Nobody else was talking about Antonio Gibson. And when he off, and then when he went down, they're like, yeah, we told you, homie him. You know how he talk about he know all these players. I'm glad. Yes, Antonio Gibson. Which, now you're running again. So it is what it is. So buy low on Antonio Gibson. Moving on, guys. The next running back I feel like you should be buying low on is from the Green Bay Packers, and it's A.J. Dillon. Not Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon. And the reason why you should be buying low on guys is getting cold. They know they got to go through the run game. This is not a pass-happy offense. Aaron Rodgers know it. Aaron Jones know it. A.J. Dillon know it. But they know they're like, listen, we're not just going to give it all to Aaron Jones because he could go down. But, Aaron Jones is good. I'm never saying he was a bad player. I just think A.J. Dillon is a different type of guy, right? Like, we know that the Dikembe Mutombo was good. We know that Akeem Olajuwon was good, but they wasn't Shaq. A.J. Dillon is built like a big beast type guy that can take 30 carries for 3 or 4 years in the league, like a Derrick Henry type. So, guys, A.J. Dillon is the guy that you want to be buying low on before he hit any boom games. He ain't hit but one boom game, which was the first week. So you can buy low on him now for pennies on the dollar, and you got something special for your fantasy football playoffs. Remember, I talk about winning championships here, especially for my OnlyFans, guys. That's what I'm about, winning championships. Now, listen, I've only been doing this type of fantasy for 3 years. So I don't have a championship. I just been playing in leagues for 3 years, increase my leagues each year. Before it's DFS, I've won a lot of money. I can just check my Facebook, TikTok, and I'll show you what I've won. I've won a couple $1,000s, right? I'm playing for $5 and $10 here. So, let's move on. My next running back that you should be buying low on is Cordarrelle Patterson from the Atlanta Falcons. And the reason why you buying low on them, guys, this is one of the most heavy run teams. So, right now, Caleb Huntley and Tyler Algier is getting 15-plus carries. 15-plus. And another guy was coming in and getting 7. So when Cordarrelle Patterson come there with a good offensive line that's actually moving people off the ball, Cordarrelle Patterson, I love to have that. This is like getting D-Hop for the Arizona Cardinals, where he's getting a bunch of passing targets because this offense it's an air raid, where this is a ground and pound offense. So you want to have running backs on this team, and Cordarrelle Patterson can't get no better one than that. Right? He's older, but I feel like you can squeeze it and ride it off to the sunset and see where it takes you. That's what Cordarrelle Patterson is. So buy low on him during week 9, guys. So, guys, I got 2 more bonus guys for you, right? Like we in the bonus right now. So I've got 2 more bonus guys. But the next guy is Elijah Mitchell from the San Francisco 49ers. And I thought it was unique for them to get rid of Jeff Wilson, and I know why. Because they got TDP and they got Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell is going to get more carries than TDP this year. So Elijah Mitchell is going to get about 10 to 15 touches too. But CMC is going to get all the honey touches around the green zone. But I actually, CMC doesn't scare me off of Elijah Mitchell. I think they need Elijah Mitchell to keep CMC from getting overused. So guys, remember now, go get Elijah Mitchell for pennies on the dollar. He hasn't played all season, like 1 or 2 snaps. So you can get him. And I think you will have a flex play running back. Top 30 running back easily. He could be top 24 in certain weeks. Depends on if he busts a long run. Elijah Mitchell has that potential, right? Him and CMC both can go off, and this is what Shanahan wants. We would love for Jimmy to only throw for 175 with 1 tub, and both of these running backs run it down your throat for 300 yards in a playoff game. This is how San Francisco want to do. So Elijah Mitchell, don't think it's over for him. No, this guy's gonna have a nice role, right? So I just want you to know that. Buy low on him week 9. All right, guys. Last but not least is Dameon Pierce. Now, listen, the people know he's good, but they ain't paying a premium for him. So I'm telling you now, before he go into that premium role, go get him. if you want to, do some swap out trades, like I'm not telling you get rid of DeAndre Swift, but if DeAndre Swift can't get healthy, then maybe you go ahead and make that move and go and get Dameon Pierce that's out there and healthy and being active, right? I still will hold on to Swift in my good leagues where I'm winning because I know his boom is bigger. But Dameon Pierce is consistent, and no matter what the games, they can be down 3 touchdowns. He's still going to get carries and catches because he can catch the ball. So I love Dameon Pierce. I think this is one of the backs that's going to be top 12 and at the end of the year when we look at the fantasy football playoffs and also through the season. I think you're going to want to have this guy. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Make sure you sign up for my OnlyFans. This is cutting edge content. My guys that come over here on my channel, they win championships, right? Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to say this is a perfect channel. I don't do nothing wrong. No, like I said, I'm not perfect. But my outline, just check my catalog, right? Just check my catalog. I'm taking risk. I'm not just being safe. And out of the risk, guys, I'm killing it. I'm killing it in context, right? Because I could talk about the top guys and I could be 90%. Just talk about D-Hop, just manipulate the YouTube algorithm. But I'm not doing it. I'm giving y'all the sauce. So make sure you sign up for the OnlyFans, guys, and come here and thank y'all for subbing if you haven't subbed already. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in through the video. Peace.